Well, happy new year, 2025. It's hard to believe it's already here. I thought I'd talk about a topic today of discipline. Something that I have been struggling with my entire life. I will do good at it for a while in certain areas, and in other areas I won't do good at and struggle back and forth. But I have begin over the last few years to do a whole lot better. So I thought I'd talk today about this topic and just give some practical things to think about. Not necessarily how to be disciplined, but how to help yourself get into that state of mind of being disciplined. So let's just get started here. One of the key things when it comes to discipline is being able to to live a structured life. We're not looking for a chaos. We're not looking for just run around and just kind of, go with the flow. Some people, they're so analytical that go with the flow is better for them if they would work on that. But that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about people that have a hard time with structure in their time, with structure in the things in their life that need to be done, and in order to do that, and beating somebody up and telling them they're not disciplined doesn't help them. Doesn't help any of us. One of the best things that helps us is to know how to do it and how to have that mindset of being disciplined. So I thought I would let's just get started on this. One of the key things is you want to live a life that you think like that. You think structured. It really helps to be disciplined when you think structured. So let me give you some examples about in order to think structured. Is that do things at a certain time each day. That helps you be structured. You wake up at a certain time, go to bed at a certain time. That helps to bring a structure into your life. So many times we just kind of go with the flow and get up, the best we can last minute for work or whatever. But if we would put it in in our alarm to go off at a certain time, and that's just when we get up, then that helps you to be structured. And go to bed the same way. Be structured when you go to bed. Like me, for example, my job is early in the morning, super early. So I need to go to bed at a good time. And for most of my life, I did not do a very good job at that. I would allow other things to get in my way of getting to bed at a certain time. So consequently, I was late to work a lot, and I had all kinds of issues because I wasn't. Obviously, if you don't get enough sleep, that hurts your body, and then you start having other issues. So, get up at a certain time, go to bed at a certain time. That helps give structure to your life. One of the things that makes a difference is when you get up out of bed. Let's say you're the last person to you're married and you sleep next to somebody. This could be a difficult thing, but let's say you're the last person to get up or you sleep by yourself, then you have no issue with this. Is you get up and immediately make your bed. Seems like a simple thing, but it helps you with a structure. Get up, make your bed. That will help you be disciplined with a structure. So, getting ready after that in the morning, you go into the bathroom, take care of any kind of business you need to, go to the sink to brush your teeth, put deodorant on, do all the necessary things, work with your hair, whatever you do it in a systematic, structured way. Just go with the flow. Because go with the flow is not a discipline. So in order to be disciplined, do things in a structured way, and that will help you with the discipline. So put it in your to-do list for the day, key things that you need to do. Like, for example, exercise, if you're practicing an instrument, or these things that you have in your life, you know what they are. Structure them in with a time frame. You have a job, you have to work around it. I get all that. This will work at your job too, trust me. Live a structured life, and that will really help you with discipline. So, reading, let's say you need to read, you want to learn more, you want to grow, structure it in a certain time and a certain time that you do it. Put it in a structure. If I could say nothing else today on this topic of discipline, I would say live a structured life. You will find that will help you to be disciplined. There's many books out there on how to be disciplined and all these wonderful things. I'm giving you the practical things that'll help you to be able to think discipline. So if you can't think discipline, it's very difficult to be disciplined. So that's one of the key things I wanted to add. Again, make your bed in the morning. Get up at the same time. Make your bed. Do the routine, and you're getting yourself ready in a pattern, in a systematic way. Work the same in a systematic way. No more go with the flow. In order to have a disciplined life, go with the flow does not fit in a disciplined life. Structure your life, do it in a systematic way, and you'll find that the mindset for discipline will begin to happen. So in 2025, you can do this. I know, because I've been able to do it, even with all the struggles I've had with ADHD and all these other things in my life. I've been able to live a systematic life recently. I'm not saying I always did, but that really helped me by living a systematic life. Even if you have to write down a list, follow the list in order. Don't even jump around on the list. Follow it in order, in a pattern, in a systematic way, and it will help you change your mindset to think disciplined. So, I'm giving you some practical things here. Go through and do the same thing for whatever works in your life, but do it in a systematic way. When it comes time to making dinner, do it at a certain time. We sit down at a certain time. We make things at a certain time. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. I'm not saying it's always going to work out, but I'm helping you change your mindset. And the way you change your mindset is you structure it in your calendar, and it just works that way, and you try to live that way every day of your life. Hopefully this helps. Kind of quick to the point. Live a systematic life, and you will be able to live a disciplined life.